And now that most schools are in full swing, you may be thinking about putting some time into your child's school. But before you volunteer, you'll likely have to be schooled on one of the biggest issues facing kids today. Sunrise reporter Chris Kirshner joins us live near downtown with new school policies that even parents will have to follow. Chris, good morning.
Good morning to you, Bruce. We're talking about anti-bullying. Now, anti-bullying policies are nothing new in schools, but what is new is that the state is now requiring that they be very specific policies, and part of that includes training for parents. Take a look.
So remember that reporting of facts, the who, what, when, where, and why is important to assist administrators in conducting a thorough investigation. Taking note of the student exhibiting bullying behaviors, the target of those behaviors, and witnesses is extremely important to the investigative process.
Now, this is part of a training video, a webinar that's part of the online program for parents at Hamilton Southeastern schools. In fact, according to that school system's website, all staff and parents must, by law, complete the webinar in order to be allowed to work with kids. They'll also go through a background check. Now, Carmel schools, they also have an online tutorial and a way for parents or anyone concerned to report bullying problems online, and they can do it anonymously. The governor signed into law in the spring. It made this mandate for schools to take anti-bullying programs a little further. It's really just now taking effect for schools in the new school year. Now, you might remember the Department of Education earlier this month released for the first time this online database that showed more than 9,000 reports of bullying in schools across the state. Now, that seems like a high number, but advocates tell me that they expected it to be a little bit high, and they also expect it to drop as everybody gets used to the definition of bullying that the state has come up with, and also get used to these new prevention policies that are in place, which are expected to be in place in all schools around the state by October. We'll have more on this in our next hour of Sunrise. For now, though, reporting live, Chris Kirshner, Channel 13 Eyewitness News.